Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to highlight two free games that are available right now. One of them on GOG, one of them directly available on Steam. And I also want to highlight the brand new Humble Choice bundle. And these Humble Choice bundles have honestly gotten more and more questionable. These used to be really steals of deals, but now we're getting repeats of games being included, and overall the bundles just aren't the same as what they were. I mean, if you assess them from a value standpoint, are they pretty decent? Yeah, but they're not like the slam dunks they used to be. Like, I remember that Call of Duty World War II, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, and Spyro Reignited Trilogy bundle, and I don't think we're ever going to get something like that, added with the fact that it's $20 a month versus $12 a month unless you're on the classic plan, which if you're on the classic plan, these aren't that terrible. But yeah, like I said, still comes across a little bit questionable as far as a quality standpoint, but I do want to highlight it. Alright, first of all, as far as the freebies go, Total Annihilation Commander Pack is available free on GOG. This is a very old game coming out back in October 30th of 1997, a 1GB download. The description of the game notes, what began as a conflict over the transfer of consciousness from flesh to machine has escalated into a war that has been decimated a million worlds. The core and the arm have all but been exhausted, the resources of the entire galaxy and their struggle for domination. Choose your side, build an army, and crush your enemies on a huge three-dimensional battlefield, and remember, there is no such thing as too many guns. It includes Total Annihilation and both its expansion packs, the core contingency and battle tactics, a timeless classic that has won over 57 awards, epic battles with hundreds of units, accompanied by frantic music composed by Jeremy Soule, and hundreds of available mods as well. So that's available free over on GOG, so that is DRM free as well, so you can check that out. Okay, over on Steam, The Uncertain Last Quiet Day is available right now as well. I believe this has been free before, but The Uncertain is a story-driven adventure game set in a post-apocalyptic world. Experience the mysterious vibe of each of carefully explored locations, solve diverse puzzles, make fateful decisions, and discuss intriguing matters to find out the whole truth being kept from you. This has a very positive reception on Steam, 2,632 Steam user reviews, 80% positive. Typically goes for $14.99, but it is available for free. Description notes, imagine making moral choices in a world devoid of morality. Logic rules this world, and every decision is just a set of zeros and ones. Most concepts take a whole new meaning, and some get completely abolished. Luckily, reasonable beings, even if not human, always have a choice. The Uncertain Last Quiet Day is a story-driven adventure game set in a post-apocalyptic world. You see it from the perspective of an engineering robot, RT-217NP, who seems to be very curious about the human race, long extinct and wasting wars. Experience the mysterious vibe of each of the carefully explored locations, test your skills solving diverse puzzles, make fateful decisions, and discuss intriguing matters to find out the whole truth being kept from you. Classic 3D adventure with unique story, beautiful graphics, and immersive atmosphere, original indie soundtrack, and made using NVIDIA GameWorks HBAO Plus depth of field and FXAA technology. There's actually a follow-up title coming up, The Uncertain Light, at the end, so maybe they're trying to promote that game by offering it for free. Whatever it is available free for you to own right now. Again, I do believe this was free a few weeks ago, a few months ago. I don't remember. It definitely was a few months ago, but I remember talking about this before and it being a freebie. Alright, so those two are free right now. Also want to quickly cover the Humble Choice, which, man oh man, I imagine that some people are going to be a little disappointed by this, just because I think it's a little bit of a disappointment. In all honesty, I'm partnered with Humble. I get a little bit of a kickback whenever you guys sign up using my referral link, but I try to keep things real with you guys. I try to recommend bundles as I see them fit. This one, I mean, look, at the end of the day, if you're on the classic plan and you're paying $12 a month, it's not bad. Even at $20 a month, it's not like a horrible atrocity of a deal, but Humble set a precedent with their bundles, and they used to be pretty incredible, and this, I just don't know how to feel about it. Now, it does have Superland in it, and apparently this game is really good. I'm not all too familiar with it, but this came out last year, and it does have a very overwhelmingly positive reception on Steam, I should say, so that is pretty decent. That got a 96% positive reception, and also it is typically going for $19.99. So I guess as far as the offerings go, that's probably the best one. Okay, so that's available. What else we got? We've got Grid Ultimate Edition. Okay, it's Grid. Grid isn't the most standout racing game franchise ever. I played a lot of Grid too, and I enjoyed it, but I feel like a lot of people are not going to be that happy with that. Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. Now, this is an awesome game. I loved Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, so what's the problem here, Mush? Why aren't you happy about Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice? Well, because if I recall correctly, this was already a part of Humble Monthly, and at the very least, it's been a part of some Humble bundle. 99% sure it's been a part of Humble Monthly. Let's look it up right now. And in fact, it was available as a part of Humble Monthly. It was a part of Humble Monthly not that long ago, July of 2019. Come on now, that is a little bit of a bummer. Really don't want to be seeing stuff like that. I don't want to see redundant picks, even if there are, 12 games to pick from. We should be getting fresh games every time out. So that was something I was not happy with. The Messenger is also an option. The Messenger is really good. I imagine it's going to be a game a lot of you guys are not completely into because of its old school aesthetic, but it is an awesome game. We've also got Borrow Trauma, Felix the Ripper, Men of War Assault, Stygian, Reign of the Old Ones. What else we got? We've got Remnants of Nizeth, Overlord, The Stillness of the Wind, and The King's Bird. So the issue with this is, outside of Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, we don't have a lot of notable games that people are going to be really invested into. Maybe you can say The Messenger or Superland, but those aren't really notable either. And with Hellblade, that's a game that was available in July of 2019, not even that long ago. And here's the problem. Last month, they gave us XCOM 2, and XCOM 2 was available before. I'd really like to see Humble clean that up and offer us new compelling titles instead of redundant picks. And Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice might even be on Xbox Game Pass on PC. Let's actually look that up as well, because that really mitigates the value of that as well. So yes, Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice now available with Xbox Game Pass. It doesn't say if it's available on Xbox Game Pass PC. I believe it is. Whatever the case may be, it's still not the best value-centric option ever because it was available before, and that just irks me a little bit, especially because it's a follow-up from last month where XCOM 2 was a game that was a Humble option before. Now, if you don't have Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, obviously that's a great option, and rounding it out with Superland, The Messenger, Grid, it's not the worst thing in the world, but honestly, these bundles definitely need some work, and I've definitely seen better bundles from them. Maybe they just don't have the attention to offer us those high-quality bundles. A lot of the times, that's what happens with subscription services. They go all in initially, and they offer you really high-quality options, and then, as it goes on, they'll raise the price. Maybe they'll lower the quality of the games, and I feel like that's what we're kind of seeing here, which is a little bit unfortunate. Nevertheless, that's going to conclude this video. Total Annihilation Commander Pack and The Uncertain Last Quiet Day, both free on GOG and Steam respectively right now, and Humble Choice. Not a big fan of the new bundle, but hey, it's not the worst thing in the world. That's going to wrap up this video. If you guys have a request for a future video, you can leave that in the comments section down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.